There's one thing you gotta know. Police officers learn a great deal from the criminals they capture. This is what makes them especially cunning when they go bad. And former Sheriff's Deputy Christina Gates Thagard is going to demonstrate how a seasoned police officer can turn into a criminal mastermind when the opportunity arises. Hello out there. I am trying to get through.
With his powerful brainwaves cradled in the warmth of reasoning, it's time for Johnny Walker Dredd to straighten you out on a thing or two. Emanating all the way from exciting Las Vegas, Oklahoma, it's the Johnny Walker Dredd Show.
This incident happened a couple of months ago, but it's one of those stories where the jokes write themselves. I couldn't resist. But the headline says, former MCSO, Marion County Sheriff's Office deputy accused of robbing Ocala Bank.
Line it up. Christina tag. Login updated.
26th Street, 200.
I like the way that they conducted this felony stop. You have a bank robber, and so they trap a whole bunch of vehicles in and around with the suspect. I get that having all those cars there will help prevent her escape, but I'm not sure these drivers signed up for being carjacking hostages. Well, she certainly has the build of a deputy. Wait, where have I seen that face before? Oh, I remember now.
All praises to the Most High.
Ma'am, come here. Hands here.
What is going on?
Hands on the car. Hands on the car. Hands on the car. Hands on the car.
Sir, please, what's going
Hang.
on?
I got it.
Sir, what?
Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop.
What is going on?
It seems that the boys know what's going on, even if she doesn't. Now, you may be thinking, well, she knows what's going on. She can't be that dumb. Well, after you watch this video, you will find her bewilderment convincing. A former Marion County Sheriff's Office deputy was arrested over the weekend 10 minutes after she allegedly stole over $5,000 from an Ocala bank. 10 minutes? You'd think a sheriff's deputy would be a little more escape savvy than that. I found the exact location where they nabbed her, and she made it exactly 4.6 miles from the bank. 4.6 miles. I walk farther than that every night. And while it is true that there are other bank robbers who have made it far shorter distances than Christina, that's usually because their getaway drivers took off on them. They should make a special class of prisons called no security for criminals like her. But we read on. Ocala Police Department officers responded to the TD Bank located at 2437 Southeast 17th Street at around 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, May 3rd, in reference to a robbery incident. The bank informed police that the suspect, later identified as 40-year-old Christina Gates Thagard, had stolen over $5,000 before fleeing from the area. Officers quickly spotted Thagard's vehicle as it traveled westbound on Southwest College Road, near the College of Central Florida, and that address is the closest she ever got to college. A traffic stop was conducted, and she was transported to OPD headquarters for questioning. The report stated that officers found the following items while searching Thagard's vehicle: a purse containing $5,015 in cash, a blue latex medical glove, an orange medical mask, a black Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie, and paper with what appeared to be black Sharpie bled through. Investigators believe that these items were used during the robbery. A black Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie? Hey, yeah, that's not conspicuous. And you may be thinking, well, it says a blue latex medical glove. Certainly they mean a pair of blue latex medical gloves. No, one glove. Hang on. An officer noted that video surveillance footage was obtained from the bank, which showed a female suspect who was wearing a single glove on her left hand. She only put a glove on one hand. In addition, 3 of the 5 fingers on her right hand appear to have white acrylic nails. I mean, I love the fact that she put on acrylic nails to go rob a bank, and only on 3 out of 5 fingers. Not all 5, just 3. Is that some sort of gang symbol? On the footage, the suspect approached the bank teller and placed the note on the counter using her ungloved hand. So the only object that you're going to give the bank teller, and that will undoubtedly fall into the hands of investigators, you decided to hand over with your one ungloved hand. You're a sheriff's deputy. You don't know the value of fingerprints and DNA in an investigation? Oh. The report mentioned that the note said, "This is a robbery." Oh, you know that she's an amateur. Come on, a real robber writes, "This is a stick-up."
I have a gun and will shoot if any alarms or die packs are enclosed.
And I don't know why they put enclosed in parentheses. She probably misspelled it.
Fill this bag with at least $50K. Big bills only. Wait 2 minutes to call police.
Christina, they're not going to wait 2 minutes. They're going to call the cops the second you walk out the door. If they did wait 2 minutes, it's only because they, between fits of laughter, thought it would be nice to give you a sporting head start. Thagard then allegedly fled from the bank with the stolen cash prior to the arrival of law enforcement. Approximately 10 minutes later, 10 minutes, Thagard was located by police and she was taken to OPD headquarters for an interview. An interview? I think they call that an interrogation. I mean, that sounds like she's applying for a job. And just remember, a sheriff somewhere in the past decided to hire her. And they say that there's no such thing as DEI. After being read her Miranda rights, Thagard denied being at the bank, and she further stated that she did not commit the robbery. Usually it's a bad idea to talk to the cops, but given that you handed the teller a note with your fingerprints and DNA all over it, go ahead. I'd have loved it if our former deputy failed to understand the Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand?
Well, I get the right to remain silent part, but that attorney one, that's always mystified me.
Thagard was arrested and transported to Marion County Jail, where she is currently being held without bond. I mean, I don't understand why she's being held without bond. It's not like Dr. Richard Kimball there is much of a flight risk. I mean, she only made it 10 minutes. Her escape was so short, Merle Haggard couldn't even write a song about it. I mean, what would the lyrics be like? Streetlight to streetlight, always with an eye over my shoulder. I know they'll always be after me, so I gotta keep on rolling.
Ah, shit. Okay, don't shoot. I got my hands up.
MCO has shamefully confirmed that Thagard previously served as a deputy for the agency, though the dates of her employment were not provided. I mean, all she got was $5,000. A DA in California would probably not even bother prosecuting this heist. And one thing you know about Deputy Dog is that she's not the type to return a steak if it's cooked medium rare, even though she ordered it well done. I mean, she clearly said in her note that the teller was to give her at least $50,000, and the teller only gave her $5,000. Is that all you're giving me? Oh well, all right. At any rate, I don't know any updates on this one. Let me know if you hear anything. Like my video and subscribe to my channel.